everyone, Lacey here, back with another video. Today's the day. Today we're watching the two Logan Paul movies, The Thinning and The Thinning New World. I don't know why I chose to do influencer reaction-y stuff recently, but I'm very interested in this. I've wanted to watch this for like the past 2 years. It's been out for 5, I believe. This came out, the first one was in 2016, the second one was in 2018. I feel like a lot of us didn't know this existed, but we're watching it anyway. So I guess without further ado, if I don't get a virus, oh my god, it's so loud. Screen recording, perfect. Happened as soon as I said it. The volume is scarily loud. It's on 20. Why is it so loud? In the near future, the world's resources have severely depleted due to overpopulation. To combat this crisis, the UN now requires all countries to cut their population by 5%. In America, all students must take a standardized test once a year, the lowest rankings test known as 10-241, but most call it the thinning. Okay, so if you're dumb, you could... That, you know, that's a choice.
As signing herself out of care against her advice.
That's a new way of cheating.
I'll be right there. Just please.
So she's a tutor?
But she can't come home, right?
She's not gonna get better here either.
I think the best thing anyone can do now is to just keep her comfortable.
Suitcase.
So far, it's not bad. How many bad movies have I watched that I'm not like him jumping over a 2-foot gate? She was
I didn't mean it like that.
a YouTube actress, I guess. I don't know. She acted in a lot of like brat TV stuff.
What happened?
Alright, come here to talk.
Okay.
I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. Why is she giggling? It's not cute. Not them having matching underwear. See, I think based on this though, she won't be in the movie long enough because her acting is struggling me.
We're in this together.
Oh my god.
Some people like to toast these, but I never have the patience, you know.
Oh my god, sponsorship. It's not even the good flavor of Pop-Tart though.
You got anything going at the moment? Got it.
You know, that's fair. Honestly, as a parent, I would say that's a fair
No, I know that you
sentiment.
don't really care what I think about.
So how often do they take this test? Well, no, if it's an annual test, does that mean they kill little kid? They can't kill little kid. I've said that too much in this video.
Come here.
We'll figure it out. It's kind of giving brutalist architecture. I'm not gonna... But it reminds me of this building. I think it's called like the Night Credit Building. That's what it looks like. Why am I don't... Hi. Your eyes are horrifying. Wait, dude, maybe they don't off everyone in the killing. And like maybe some of them like end up being guards per se. Also, how would that thing fall out so easily though?
So?
I knew it was this
Not
guy.
really.
Oh my
You don't
gosh.
even know my
Not
name.
Austin and
You know your
Alley.
name. But we've been in school since first grade, and there's less and less kids each year.
This is like
I know, it's pretty
Disney trying to
Well, it's
collaborate
almost as tragic
with...
as being in love with your best
YouTube?
friend who's in love with a guy that doesn't even know her name.
Oh, they want to see what happens to him? Oh, no. Oh, so...
So you're going to send the stolen security footage to the news?
What? I just don't like her. I don't know why. The vibes aren't vibing.
Do this. Yeah.
She really can't though. Not his face just being so stoic and like not emoting. He's trying. This is like when I watched Addison Rae's She's All That, He's All That. I still haven't seen the OG She's All That, fun fact. But it's giving the
Warning.
jail.
Lockdown is now in progress. In 15
So if you're late
minutes.
for school, me, you're just gone. Like, it's just over. I was gonna say it might be easier for people like above to cheat because like low key, doing this in a dark room on a tablet with a bright
You have
screen.
1 minute remaining.
See, I know some of these people are important because they keep like highlighting them. Oh. Are they gonna hack some people's scores?
Okay, here are the results.
Wait, also, aren't they just gonna select who they want to save? What does that mean? Oh my god.
Kelly Jeffries.
Peter Strand.
Okay.
Ellie Harper.
Yeah!
You can go to the rec room now.
So good.
Governor,
So
Mike's on
fun.
the phone.
Oh, good. God.
That's bad.
I'm sorry,
The
son.
dad literally could not care.
Dad, just make a phone call. You can say it was. Sorry, son. My hands are tied.
The dad's like, I could give zero things. That was horrible. That was like very pitiful. I'm sorry. Like, you were meant to be running for your life, and the way you just like, I don't know, you didn't even push through. You were just like, please, please, and everyone was looking at you like, girl, I'm sorry. Also, the screams of please help me were also pitiful. New cast members? She has pretty eyes. So how do they relate to... Girl.
Class,
Girl, no.
do you have a minute?
I'm sorry. You know what? We all do things to survive, and I guess this is her choice, but... Okay. Ew. Make sure she fails. Is that what he's gonna do? There's no way. Like, do you think he's actually gonna care? Like, the sinister music gives the vibes that he's not gonna care what she just did.
Longer alive.
Is he choosing to, like, not pass the thinning? I have so many questions. You know what? I'm gonna shut up.
Pentagon have?
5.
What caused?
It is not good to have multiple kids in this universe.
You ready to go?
Is there anything else you want to try?
It's really just one face. Like, he can't... It's like he can't move his face. But I feel he's trying to give off aggression. But also, you're sending this, like, before you even take tests. So you're definitely planning on failing it.
Hey.
Wade Freeman, all-star quarterback. Represent!
Ew. He's not
How the
even
hell is that guy
cool,
still
though.
Maybe he's smart.
Testing
Again,
to
if you're
begin
late,
in 15
you're
minutes.
just auto-thinned.
Warning.
Girl is so, like, blatant.
Good morning, class.
Well, she wasn't always so happy.
This is
You see,
brainwashing.
so long ago, the Earth wasn't feeling population.
No, I'm fine.
Oh my god, do they have to stay with them from like elementary school all the way to like high school? That's trauma. Mm-mm.
Others only let mommies and daddies have one baby.
Which might be the smarter decision.
What if only the smartest boys and girls got to the best country again?
Not
Isn't that
make America
now
great
all kids
again.
from first grade till 12th grade get to take the test.
Pick up your tablets
I hate it here.
and begin.
Get me out of here.
Good luck.
10-241 exam.
I knew
My
it!
dad wants to stand by this system.
You cannot have loved this girl enough that you want to die. Are they gonna swap his answers with someone else's? There's no way. No.
Yes, Nathan. I don't know. Just do your best, okay?
Oh no, not the child. See, this sounds bad. I would be more okay with it if it was like your final year of high school, you take this test and there's a thing. But like children, like did we need to kill like the babies, the little 4-year, like the 4-year-olds?
Time's up.
Like the
Tablets
little...
down. Test is over.
They do fix it. This is propaganda?
Kevin Barrow. Hill.
No.
Sarah Foster.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, and lastly,
No.
Class dismissed.
Safe.
The transfer is complete. Everything is in order, Governor.
Mason, I appreciate your discretion.
As always.
Good, are you ready?
Bro.
Time to start with me.
Bro. There's a party. In public.
Thank you, Georgie.
I'm traumatized. Oh my gosh, is his son gonna call him? Call him out. Or do something drastic? I hope so.
What a great day in Texas! A change left to spare.
No.
We cracked down on
It's
crime by
giving
26%.
propaganda. And I
above
can't.
all,
Is anyone gonna tell me what happened to her little sister?
Down the line.
I swear if I hear Make America Great Again, I swear. It's like a true meme at this point that I know they will say it in this movie. Because this movie, it's giving propaganda, it's giving...
Prepare for decontamination.
Excuse me.
Remove all clothing.
Excuse me. In murdering your children. I prefer the Hunger Games. I prefer the Hunger
most
Games.
informed and educated population in 196 countries?
There's 196 countries.
Is it barbaric
Maybe
to
I
be the
would have
best?
I mean, I got into grad school, so maybe I wouldn't have failed this time.
If you don't support our great...
Oh my god.
Today's challenge is still ahead.
And I'm happy that your son is going to the
And
thing.
with your help, we can take the good things we've done in Texas
No.
and lead the rest of America into an even greater tomorrow.
They said it. Please don't do anything dumb. Okay, so...
This moment. Candidacy for President of the United States of America.
I knew it! No. There's a backup generator. There's always a backup generator. I don't know how I'm invested, but I'm kind of invested. Ooh. Ooh. I love this for you. I do. He said, I don't know how she got out. Then he said, where is she? Sir, come on.
Lauren?
No. Close enough.
Test?
Come on.
He was supposed to go to the thinning instead of you. His dad switched it so you would go because they just chose a random student and they just happened to choose the smartest one, which is what made it suspicious.
Level.
You need to get the teacher the thingy, her pass back, or else you're fucked.
Maybe.
You know, you're talking like you know someone's life. You are the governor's son. You are the most privileged person in this room, and I.
To figure out a way to pay for the treatments. We sold everything we could.
I hate this man.
Still wasn't enough.
Entitled.
I'm not proud of what I did.
But you are. Do you feel like a jerk yet? You should.
No, it's funny.
No, we're not giving you this arc.
Like me.
You don't deserve this arc. He doesn't deserve this. She doesn't deserve to like him. Not deserve. Oh my god. He doesn't deserve her to like him. She
How can you help me?
should not stoop this low to like him.
Yeah, I can get us to the control room.
No, sir.
Excuse me.
No. I'm so upset.
We can follow the network cables. They should lead to the
I'm
server
so
room to
upset.
transfer power.
Yeah, but don't.
Got it. Thank you.
Yes! Make him sweat.
Thank you for joining us, Governor.
What if she steals the male teacher's passcode? I would
Governor,
love
I
it.
apologize. We're getting breaking news right into these concerned voters.
Yes!
Well,
No parents of students at Vista Point have been notified as of yet.
I mean,
We'll keep you updated as
could
we
you at least tell
resolve
them,
the
hey, your
story.
kid
on the
is
emergency line.
going to die? Or your kid is going to live? That would be helpful. Why are you looking at her like this?
Key card and ID.
Please tell me you took his. Please tell me you took his.
This is.
The way I know they just turned off. I'm assuming he can swim. Sir, this is so dramatic. So dramatic for what? I swear to God, if we get a kissing scene, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna riot. The one that they switched out for your son.
Blake!
I hate it here. She's gonna kiss him. Also, how did you? Ew. How did he even, like, pass out from that? He fell through a piece of wood and into the water. Okay, sure. But then he passes out. So you're telling me I have to believe that this man who fell maybe like 15, 20 feet into a pool. I don't. No. Not for me. They let you keep your bra when they like made you guys take off all your clothes. Anyway.
Do I need to ask you to be a lady?
Oh. Oh no. I hate being invested. The way I know some of their movements is just because they muted the audio. Is truly. Are you going fishing? You know, innovation. I'll give it to her. You're the future president's son. I don't think they would do anything to you besides be pissed. I think one of them would try to hit you, and then your dad would find out, and then it would just be over. Girl, you gotta go faster than that. But if you go too oh no. Oh no.
Here within the hour.
I don't know. I don't
sharks
know.
said they smell blood, they'll come swimming.
Take his. Take his.
Sure.
Take his.
I have to warn you.
Thank you. Listen, I don't care about this man. She's gonna find out that it was his test.
Where is she?
Who?
I don't know who you're talking about.
How am I invested? Oh my god. I've been silent for the past 12 minutes and like not breathing. No way. They have been selecting who to
And are being protected under a watchful eye of our teachers until Miss Michaels can
No
be apprehended.
way.
Do you need a ride home?
Resolve this matter. and bring
Come
Miss
on, no
Michaels
one's this dumb.
to see this.
All units converge to the server room. We have her.
I hope she sent it. I hope she sent it. This is wild. Yeah, I could have told you you couldn't take that many guards.
I have proof. I passed that test.
Send it, send it, send it. Oh my god, send it. Send it, send it. Oh my god, send it.
Less than an hour ago, Governor Redding announced a situation inside Vista Point High involving a danger exam, despite having the lowest score.
Thank God.
High.
I'm starting to think I backed the wrong horse.
You did.
Congressman Sandoval doesn't come with these kinds of problems.
This is bad.
Yes,
This is bad.
correct.
You gotta shut it down.
He's not going to.
Dean, it's over. You gotta let the girl go.
He's not going to.
You need to.
Are you gonna send your own son? No, it's not deserved. It's an undeserved kiss. I don't want it.
Round them up.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, he was supposed to fail. I hate needles. I hate. Oh my. They didn't give him a full dose. The dad's not gonna kill his son. Obviously, he's not gonna kill his son. But he had to prove an example. Hate this man. This was traumatizing. And we somehow have like 7 minutes left.
As of tomorrow morning, I am appointing a special committee to fully investigate what happened at Vista Point. And if Mr. King is guilty, he will dearly pay for his unlawful actions.
Reports indicating a scandal involving Governor Redding falsifying test information.
I'm not a hypocrite.
Yes, you are.
The laws apply to all of us. It just doesn't make it any easier.
You're not even fake crying.
I lost my son today.
No, you didn't.
America's future bright.
No. This is some messed
I'd like
up.
to take a moment. Thank them.
Yeah, we know he's still alive. This isn't a shocker. We saw you didn't give him a full dose. I wonder if they actually kill like any of the thinning. They don't, do they? Exactly. Okay. So what is the point of the thinning if none of the people... I'm not saying they should die. Okay. I'm just saying, what is the point of saying we're going to off these children? And at least we know they're not offing the babies, because like, that's also concerning. And there's Ellie. Okay. And that's the first movie. I'm just skipping the credits, making sure there's nothing at the end. I know there's a second movie. We're going directly into the second movie. I have some thoughts. I don't want to say it, but I kind of don't hate the movie. I know. I thought we would all hate the movie together. I don't hate the movie. I think Logan Paul cannot make an abundance of different acting faces in terms of emotions, but I think it works. The movie works. I think Peyton List does really well. I know that she, like, after Jesse, I don't even know what happened to her after Jesse. I guess this is what happened to her after Jesse, like these two movies, and then I don't know what else. But like, it's not as bad as I thought going in. I do think some of the acting is cringy. I do see a lot of propaganda. It's giving political affiliations a little bit. They were trying to keep up with the trend of like make America great again, because I think that was when, I'm not gonna say it, that was when, president. So it was fitting with the time in which we were living. So I see where they went with it. I understand the choices that were made with the wording and the presidential candidate and things of that nature. I see what YouTube and Disney were doing, but not saying they were doing. I understand. I'm surprised, but this is my next point. My next point about the thinning is low-key, like, also, like, Texas and the US being like, we're gonna do exams starting with children. My thing is, like, if you're going to do the exams, I would rather you do it like high school. Like, I'm not saying a 9th grader who's 13, by the way, 13, 14 should go through the thing, but I think a 13-year-old versus like a 4 or 5-year-old is a better decision in that regard. One, America, what is this? The baby restriction, I know that was a thing in China, and like things have to change now, because I don't know, this is speculation, because I think I've heard this from someone I know, so it could be wrong, because, you know, people, we just talk, and like if we say things, and I think like in China they had the baby restriction, but now they're trying to get rid of it because they're not having enough like offspring to have like a workforce. This is like, again, I don't know this, okay? This is conversations I've had with friends, that obviously conversations with teenagers and like young adults, we could be misinformed, so I don't want to, you know, spread that. The one baby thing probably makes the most sense until you get back to like a decent number. The issue is when people start having like twins and triplets. Like, what are you? I don't want that decision to be a thing. And I don't even remember old people. So do they give like the old people like an age, and they're like, you have reached this age as an elderly person, therefore you are no longer like relevant to the equation? Or is it like what, like, are they slowly poisoning the old people? Like, what are we doing? Like, how are these are the other two options besides the American decision, which was the worst decision. I'm fascinated by this idea. I feel like if you are religious, you probably would have hated this movie, because the idea of like offing children and not letting people have the decision, and not even letting them have the decision to have a child, but also like there's a lot of issues with like if you are super left-leaning and super like religious. Like, this movie was not for you. It was not. I have so many questions. Like, I don't understand why, but then the whole like, they're supposed to like off the people that failed, but then the people that failed just end up working in a factory. So that means you still have the overpopulation issue, because you're not doing what your exam said it was supposed to be doing. So what's the point? You're creating, I see what they're doing. There's so many like I need a whole like dissection of this movie. Like, I need to do like a whole like sit down and like write down what I just watched, because then they're just creating like, this video, I cannot monetize this video because there's so much going on. Because then you're creating labor camps, because you're making them work at these factories after they're supposed to be offed because they failed a test at 4 years old. There's so many questions. I have so many questions. Let's move on, okay? We're just moving on, and we're watching the second movie, because I just can't. Okay, let's start recording. And we're good. Great. E1, sure, whoever. In the near future, the world's resources have been recently depleted due to overpopulation. To combat this crisis, the UN now requires countries cut their population by 5% annually. In America, all students must take a standardized test. The lowest scores are executed, but they're not. This has been the official story, because they're not until now, because they falsify scores. They don't even falsify. The thing is, like, if you're going to do this plan of like making sure that your son of 15% passes, you could at least change the number. You didn't even change the numbers.
I shall not want, for
Not that lady smiling at the funeral. I know it's not a real funeral, but still. See, it's even closed caskets. Also, how did your hair gray so quickly? This is so a lot.
How exciting. Corinne, Jack will take you home.
Not the blackmail. You can't off a child.
Find a more humane
Yes.
population crisis.
What is another way? Let's all here. Let's sit here and think for a moment. Okay, we're gonna pause. What is a better way to combat this overpopulation issue? One would have been to take it seriously before it was a thing. Let me not. I feel like this can get very political very quickly. This movie was not the right decision. Because now I'm like, what is honestly, if we could have this conversation in the comments, I'd be so interested in how people. No, actually, no. That's fuel for some bad things to happen in this comment section. I just want to know, like, what is another option? Because I think the elderly population thing was like a good-ish option, depending on, like, you're not offing like elderly people at 60, because then that leads to some questionable situations. But then it's like, I love my 80-year-old grandmother, you know, and like that's not comforting when you put it in a real life context. But then it's also like, I think the idea of limiting children is fine. I think the idea of limiting to one gets dicey with the idea of twins and triplets, because you would still have to off a baby, and that is wrong. I'm sorry. No, I literally don't know. Like, what could they do? That's like not. I think all of the options are traumatic. Like, logistically, we would just have to have been better people and would have had to like not. Okay, I'm sorry. Now I'm getting existential. I'll keep this conversation for like my friends to like really stress them out, because the way I'm stressed out right now, thinking of other ways to handle overpopulation is not what I wanted on a Tuesday afternoon. It's not. But the thing is, like, now he's going to be back with his girlfriend, and he's not going to be pining over her. It makes no sense for him to be pining over her. So, like, what happens then? Like, it's, like, plot. Also, that is not 6 feet underground. Oh, this is her.
Congratulations, system, and deemed worthy to receive a
Oh. So they don't off everyone?
Okay, let's begin. Great minds at Asuru.
This is.
We are here to help you grow from a parasitic leech on our society to a productive member.
Not a leech.
I know it.
Not them treating them like idiots.
Do I get to go back?
No.
The most productive.
This is. How many doors are there?
I say no.
Don't say no, don't say no, don't say no, don't say no. That's what happens.
Please proceed to the door labeled.
Who's this? He scares me. Please don't show me this. I'm traumatized. Because Lena, I don't know why she's pining over you. I guess she had a crush on you and then she kissed you. I don't know why you guys kissed. You knew each other for 3 hours. Oh, this guy. It's like a frat. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't.
Governor's kid.
Oh no. He's gonna punch you.
That's cute. Probably.
Don't.
Wade Freeman, bitch.
Why is this your favorite line?
Yeah, that's a really good point. Wait.
Ew. No. I don't like dumb people.
Go.
Literally, you're gonna get beat up. You're literally about to get beat up.
He will kill you. Please.
No, literally.
We're just talking.
Move along.
No, literally. Come on. Come on.
No. I'm not leaving without you.
She just lives to be dragged.
What?
Like, girl. Get. Like, I'm not saying protect.
Oh, run, Ellie, run!
What is her running gonna do? Exactly. Oh my gosh, this is Mason. Bestie! We've missed you. No, 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 please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Please. You know, I've never broken a bone, but I could feel that, and I didn't want to.
Things are heating up in an election that could be calls for a complete repeal.
Did they just show? You know, we don't ask anymore. Why is her mouth like that?
Even with a chance to reform, Lena Michaels continues her unwavering support for Governor Redding and the thinning.
Her outfit's so cute though.
Being against the thinning, giving you everything.
Also, why did they just make her like slouch for no reason?
Restricted areas.
Now is the time to focus.
He's so attractive.
If anyone can do it, you can.
Is this gonna be her love interest? So now, does that mean Blake can end up with Ellie because that's all they really want? And then
Jane's a digital safecracker.
Insurers made in America.
I love that Azura Global's like tablets are like the ones that are like little Kindles that we all buy nowadays for like what, $50-$60 on Amazon. Why is that the shot? How's the leg? Intact, I hope. Ooh. I felt the crunch. Why do you get this? If they're trying to make you quote unquote worthy to be back in society again, that's not what this is. Cage.
Cage. He's waiting for you to slip. Force you in there with him. Isn't anybody gonna help him?
No.
Not till after the fight.
Sooner or later.
Can you at least let him heal with his leg? Please, please, please. I don't want to see. I don't. Thank God. Ooh, it's raining. No. Oh no.
See you tomorrow.
That's why he hasn't healed. Got it. Got it. How do you get more scratches every time I see you? You want to die.
Caring for her. I think it's time you let somebody take care of her.
Girly. Girly. He's not attractive enough for you to be doing this.
Tell Ellie to come to the cage match tomorrow.
One of three, actually.
Cute. I'm sorry. Why can't these men get more screen time?
3 pounds of food. They have enough food to feed 100.
This is a dangerous life you're playing. Yeah. No. No. You are not having dreams of this man. You can't keep having dreams of this man. No. I want it. I want to see it. I don't accept this. Because she don't know that he found the girl that he loved and he don't care. Yeah. You know, I prefer it. Have a thing for the bodyguard man. I prefer it. because at least,
What's up?
you know, it'd be wild if this was a boat. It's not a boat. Oh my gosh.
Ellie, your life without like running.
Oh my gosh. Not a snake. Girl is so dumb. So deluded.
While Elaine Davis wants to live in a country of poor, uneducated losers and sink America's ranking to the bottom of global
No.
competition. If you want to continue winning, vote Dean.
This is so...
I'm Dean Redding, and I approve this message.
Ooh, this is very like... Ooh. I was gonna say, like, it gives me... I don't know. It gives me like vibes that they're not. It's like California. I don't know which part of California. I've been to like 3 parts of California, so I can't really like say what's giving California. Not LA, that's for sure.
Everything's gonna be okay.
So attractive. Oh my gosh.
She was. Everything took a little more goes by that I don't wish I had done.
Why are you doing this to the children? The way you guys don't even know, I need to follow this man on Instagram. And he's not bad at acting. Like, come on. Oh. Oh.
Me too.
I'm a weakling. You all know that. I can't do this. I'm scared.
Someone get Olympia up here.
I'm scared. I'm doubly scared. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't like that. I don't wanna be here. Girl. Girly. Bestie. You are not going to off yourself for a man. There are 5,000 bad things happening in one scene. She took pills. Come on, come on. If you guys wanted to see me not want to keep my eyes open, here you go. Keep him down. Keep her down. She's gone.
Nothing. She won't get up.
Take her down.
Bro. I don't even know how she's gonna get back to the other side. No, bro. No way, no way, no way. This is not. He's gonna hurt you like that. Oh! Oh my god.
It's Ellie.
Why is this your office? That would be a horrible office.
Everything you've been told about this place is.
Cage is also attractive.
What do you need us to do?
But I can't like his character because he's a jerk. You don't like jerks.
We just received audio of. It's excellent.
Oh no.
What?
Oh my god.
Just take it off. Take the whole thing off. I don't care.
You just keep walking.
Lena.
It's Wade Freeman. Bleep. Oh my gosh, I'm not your bro. That's the meme.
Bitch.
Take out the boys. They could push you off the roof.
It's all here.
Girl, death, instant.
More importantly, we're going the wrong way.
A lot of punching, a lot of stabbings.
Shit.
We're thriving right now. You know that?
It's okay.
Gross, gross. Moving on. He even has shark teeth.
See you soon.
Sir, you're going to get attacked. And he's gonna die. Oh, do I have to watch death? His body's not even there.
Where are we going?
Doesn't matter. He lives in an apartment building. This is also gonna hurt other people.
Wait!
Hurry up.
Did she say
Oh, why is it always the knees?
Where is
Oh, I heard the crack too. Just, can I not see this anymore? Oh, his backpack's so cute. This is trauma. Just get her, the woman. Gotta say it, I don't know how you made it up here with your quote-unquote broken legs. Girl gonna get grabbed by Mason. Don't hug. We don't have time for the hug. We don't have time for the kiss.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You need to push him. Oh, you'll hate to be yourself in 5 seconds.
Implemented a few last-minute changes to your acceptance.
Now we know why she was smiling at the funeral. Don't react. Don't react. Don't react. He's with his girlfriend. He's with his girlfriend. Don't react. He's with his girlfriend. Don't react. Oh no. Don't kiss him. Don't kiss him. Oh my god. If you kiss him, I'll cry. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Like that. This is so illegal. Bro, what is going on? And they don't have a third movie, so we're just left here with that. Is it Hottie? Yes, it's her man. It's her man. Thank God.
Come on.
Where? Thank God.
We're going to war.
He's so hot. That's the end of the movie. So we're left with a cliffhanger, and they're probably never going to finish this movie because let's be realistic about this. No one knew this happened. 1. 2, it has Logan Paul as a lead, and he's done a lot of questionable things in his career. 3, it has less than a 1 on Rotten Tomatoes. Okay, I want to tell you guys the Thinnings like score, because the way I laughed, I shouldn't have. I hate myself for laughing. But the Thinning 1, okay, the first one we watched, has a I'm so mean. Okay, The Thinning basically has like a decent score, in my opinion. It has like a 5.4 out of 10. You know, like doable, like, you know, and that was in 2016 when like people didn't hate Logan Paul. But the second one came out in 2018 when people did hate Logan Paul. You know, so it didn't help their chances at being ranked on IMDb. And that leaves, this is not funny, I'm so rude. That leaves us with a 4 out of 10 on IMDb. Okay. And these were based off of, like, the first one was out of 10K votes. The second one was out of 2.5K votes. So if we're all doing this math together, that means they didn't even make back what they earned. Like, let's be realistic about this. This movie did not make, like, back what they earned. But watching this now, okay? Watching this today, I would say it's actually not a bad movie. If we had a different lead male that wasn't in so much controversy, could act a little bit better, like teeny bit, like this much, I think this would have done so much better. One, because he like, I get the wanting to transition into acting part. I had no problems with, like, a YouTuber, an influencer, any, like, social media person, anyone in any career wanting to transition into a different field. I think the issue gets into the fact that he was very controversial, especially around, like, this era of his life because of the video posted, the bad apologies, that it did not help this movie do well. Because if we think about it logistically, this movie could have been another, like, The Maze Runner, Divergent kind of movie, because they had all the makings, they had all the possibilities, but they had not the best chosen of leads, not because of the acting prowess, because he could have grown. You know, we have Addison Rae today, and low-key, I think Logan Paul's a better actor than Addison Rae. It's me making an argument for this movie. If we had a different lead, or he was not super controversial, because so many reasons, I think this movie could have gotten to the third film. I think they could have gotten success over it, because it's not a bad series. Also, the guy in movie 2, why was he so attractive? That was, like, my one thing throughout this entire second movie is, wow, visuals, wow. And, like, I don't know. Like, I think this movie had the potential. I think the casting was pretty decent. I don't like the actress who plays Ellie. Like, she's kind of like, she and Logan were the two that I'm like, more emotion. Like, a little bit more. Like, push a little bit more. Their acting reminds me, because I watched live action Little Mermaid, it reminds me of the guy who played Ariel's dad in live action Little Mermaid, where I was like, give me emotions. Like, something. Like, that's what those two gave, okay? Everyone else was pretty decent. Like, I was like for it. Had some great visual people as well. You know, we love to see that. Anyway, as I was saying, I think this movie, because we're never gonna get a third one, because even though now he's no longer controversial, he's still controversial. I think that it's been 5 years since the release of this, and it has not gotten enough hype, enough views to probably make back how much they spent to film this. 1. 2, the actors and actresses have moved on. They're done. They don't want this. They don't want this life. They don't want people to know this movie came out. Okay? So, in theory, something I suggest that they could do is, this feels like it was based off of a book. Like, if anyone watched this, you can't tell me you don't think that this was like a YA novel of its time, and, like, you know, there's no book. Okay, great. So there's not even like a chance that, like, if you enjoyed the first two, that you could like read the book for the third one to find out what happens. You're just kind of left with this cliffhanger. So I'm left with this. We're just here together. Okay, essentially I've been rambling at you guys for 2 minutes, and my evaluation is, I think this is a good movie. I think the second movie is better than the first one. I think it's because I really just like the casting of the other characters. I liked where the story was going. I am upset that Kellen died. Kellen should not have died. It should have been a fake out, and he should have been saved by the FBI, you know? Like, maybe that's what would happen in movie 3. Because there was no body in that car. Like, there was no body in that car. I'm just saying, where was the body? There wasn't one. So in our canon, Kellen lives. He comes back in movie 3. He's like, I was working with the FBI. I didn't call Agent whatever, because I didn't trust her. Blah blah blah. And that's the way we're gonna say that movie goes. They win. The dad apologizes to his son. The dad might die. Yeah, I'm making a headcanon for the end of this movie to feel better. She gets reunited with her siblings. Logan's character can end up with Ellie, because honestly, he don't deserve Lena. Like, Lena did too much for this man that she had a crush on, and they kissed twice, and she was like, I love him. And I was like, no. You can stay with Jack, hot FBI dude, and that's your future. And that is my headcanon. Thank you. I don't know. I have so many thoughts in this. We're just here. I need to call, like, my friend is working until like 5 because he's a teacher, but I low-key want to call him and be like, hi, I'm bored and I need someone to like release all of these like questions and ideas off of, because I have so many thoughts about this movie. I like this movie, if you can't tell, because it gave me so much to think about. And I know we don't like thinking, but like, I loved it. I just didn't like 2 of the actors because I thought they were stiff, but I didn't hate them. Like, I didn't hate the 2 characters. Their acting was just stiff, and I can deal with it because I watch movies on Netflix. I watch Netflix originals. Like, I can deal with your stiff acting because I deal with Netflix. I'll stop. I have a headache from no coffee today, so I'm gonna go get drink coffee. But if you guys liked today's video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope you liked listening to my existential rants. If you didn't, you probably aren't here. Let me know any other movies or TV shows you want me to check out down below. I will finish Manifest and Umbrella Academy on the Patreon that's being released in the middle of this month, so keep an eye out for that. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.